Yo, what's up, you guys? This is ThatKneeGah, and I'm here with a NBA Finals prediction: Cavs vs Warriors. Yes, sir, that is tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And man, and I know I only post FPS games on this channel now, but I gotta make an exception. Like I got it's NBA Finals, man. It comes once a year. I always gotta do a prediction. So I'm gonna give you guys my prediction. Who do I believe is going to win and why? All that stuff. But before I talk about that, I want to talk about what happened in the Golden State. I'm not gonna talk about Toronto and Cavs because that I don't really care about Toronto like that. I knew Cavs were going to win. But I want to talk about Golden State and OKC and what happened real quick. A little recap. So pretty much, of course, you guys know, Warriors were down 3-1, and they came back and won 4-3. And honestly, I'm not that surprised. Even though they were the third team to do it, I'm not that surprised because it is the Warriors, and OKC, they're known for giving up not only game leads, but giving up series leads. Giving up a lead is still giving up a lead. So they just choked. Like in Game 5, right? We all knew that was gonna be Golden State at home, right? It was pretty obvious. Going to Game 6. Game 6 was the biggest game. Not even Game 7. Game 6 was the biggest game for OKC because they were back at home. You have an amazing crowd. It's crazy in Oklahoma. And that was your chance to close it out and knock the Warriors out and create an upset. People say that's an upset, so create an upset. I don't think it's an upset because OKC is actually a good team. But you had a chance to, knock the Warriors out, and you couldn't do it. And I told people, if OKC loses game 6, they're losing game 7 no matter what. And that's what happened. Going back to Oakland, you're not going to beat the Warriors. And the Warriors carry momentum, even though OKC played really well in the first half. And then in the second half, they came back in the fourth quarter, and they brought it down to 4. And then, of course, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, all that stuff, they started picking it up. And, of course, Stephen Curry took over, and bam. You guys all know the results. But, we pretty much knew OKC wasn't going to, they had a chance, but I didn't think they were going to beat Warriors at home, Game 7. Come on now. So OKC choked. A lot of people say OKC didn't choke because Warriors are a great team. That's not true, man. Even though, Warriors are a great team, you can't give any excuses to OKC because OKC is a great team too. OKC had one of the best teams they ever had. Ever. KD right now at his prime. Russell right now at his prime, right? You got 2 of the top 5 players in the league. And you guys were the number 1 rebounding team the whole season. Steven Adams, Cantor, Ibaka. Ibaka doesn't really get rebounds, but it was mostly Cantor and Steven Adams just getting offensive rebounds. And you guys had everything you needed. You had that Roberson dude, he plays defense, whatever. But you had your rebounding. And I think that's one of the most important things in basketball, rebounding. You have to rebound. That's how Spurs lost to OKC, because we couldn't rebound. Rebounds are important. And I thought, OKC played well against Warriors, man. But you know what? They just couldn't close it out. So, I don't know, man. OKC, is KD going to leave? That's a different topic for a different day. I don't know if he's going to leave. But something's up in OKC. It has to be they need a true, because even though Russell gets assists, he wants to shoot. Russell, he really belongs as a shooting guard, right? But I'm not going to go into full details because I'm here to talk about Cavs and Warriors right now. So let's get to it, okay? But the whole point is, damn, OKC choked. They effed up. And Warriors are going to the finals and playing tonight against the Cavs. So, who did I got winning tonight? Man, not tonight, my bad. Who did I got winning the whole series? Honestly, man, I got Golden State in Game 7. People are saying, oh no, Golden State's going to win Game 5. They're going to win in Game 6. I can see them winning in Game 6. But I believe Cavs can win 3 games at least because remember, last year they didn't have Kyrie or Kevin Love. Just LeBron, basically just LeBron, and they won 2 games. And I know the Warriors are better this year. Yes, they are. They are. I know. But Cavs are a lot better too. And it's not like the Cavs don't know how to play against Warriors. They know how to play against the Warriors. So I mean, it's going to be a tight one, man. It's going to be. I think it's going to be close. I don't know. I think every game is going to be close. I don't think we might see one crush. We might see Warriors crush Cavs at home one time. You know, J.R. Smith is missing. You know, Kyrie's off and Kevin Love. You know, that can happen. I can see Warriors crushing one game at home. But besides that, I don't see them crushing that much. I see every game being pretty much close. And I got Golden State in 7, man. I mean, I think I say that because they're going back home in Game 7. And it's so hard to beat Warriors at home. It's just because, like, they feed off the crowd, man. They feed off them and they gain momentum off the crowd. So it's really hard to beat Warriors at home. And it's crazy because you got 2 scenarios right now. You got either LeBron, if he loses, like, this man's legacy is in danger. Like, I mean, he'll still be like a Hall of Famer. No crap, duh. Like, don't get me wrong, but like it takes a hit to his legacy because when you compare to when people compare LeBron to MJ and all the greats, they're gonna look at LeBron and be like, this man lost 5 times in the finals. In the finals, he lost 5 times, and I'll say 2 of the times wasn't his fault because it's absolutely nothing you can do. I mean, in 2007, you playing against the prime Spurs, and we had all our weapons. And who did LeBron have? Yeah, don't worry, I'll wait. Antoine Jameson, maybe? Was he even on that team? I don't even know. Mo Williams, Eric Snow, come on now. Daniel Gibson, Anderson Varejao. Like, he had no one. Like, come on. So, like, they got swept in the finals. And then even last year, like, when Kyrie and Kevin Love went down, it was just pretty much LeBron, Dellavedova, I guess. You know what I mean? So, like, 2 of the finals, I'll say it wasn't his fault, but still, a loss is a loss. He lost 4 times. He's 2-4. So, I mean, we're going to see what happens. But, honestly, man, if LeBron loses, dang, that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, man. I know he wants to win. He's staying calm in the interviews. I know he wants to win. Also, if Warriors lose, is that like a disappointment to the Warriors season after going 73 and 9, if I'm not mistaken, and also coming back from a 3-1 deficit against the OKC in the series? I mean, would that be like a disappointment if they lost in the finals? I don't know. I think, you know, you having the best record in history, and you don't win the finals, it's kind of like, dang, like, all that work for nothing. So, like, it's a seesaw, man. It's up and down. Like, it's like, god dang, like, okay, you got LeBron, like, he's fighting for it. You got Stephen Curry, he wants his team to repeat, and plus, his team had the best record in history, so they gotta win. It's pressure on both sides, man. So, I mean, it's going to be close. It's going to be exciting, man. It's going to be so fun to watch. But I will say I got Golden State in 7. And honestly, it should be, all the games should be tight, close, intense. Man, it's gonna be great, man. I can't wait. It starts tonight. I'm excited, man. That's why I like watching basketball. I hope the referees just don't get in the way. Just let them play, man. Let them play. It's the finals. Come on, let them play. I hope the referees don't, change like the series or change the games, all that stuff. But you know what? We'll see what happens, man. This is a true test for the NBA, because if the referees F up this series, I mean, it's gonna be a bad reputation for the NBA, man. Because I mean, the playoffs have been so fun to watch. I mean, for the most part, at least OKC and Warriors. But like, and then Cavs and Warriors should be a great one too. So that's my prediction. Game 7, Golden State got Golden State winning, man. And I got, Stephen Curry. And I know it sucks for LeBron because if LeBron loses, his legacy is in danger. And, like, it definitely takes a hit. Definitely takes a hit because, when you talk about LeBron, you can't compare him if he has 5 losses on his record. Like, come on now. So, we'll see what happens. I'm kind of curious to see, like, what game plan Cavs do, how LeBron plays, if he wants to take over. Because I remember in the Toronto series, he didn't really take over. You never seen, did LeBron even get like 35 points, 40 points? Maybe he did. But I remember watching him, he was focusing on passing more than shooting, more than scoring, I should say. So, I don't know what to expect from LeBron. I think he's going to drive it. I think he's going to drive it to the hole and just go hard. I think he's going to draw contact and get to the free throw line and create contact and go hard, man. I think he's going to score some points. So we'll see how LeBron plays it. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. So anyway, that's my prediction. Let me know in the comments below your predictions. And let me know who you believe is going to win the whole series and tell me why, if you want to. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'm out, guys. Peace.